Bray Wyatt was born on May 23, 1987, in Brooksville, Florida. He grew up in a wrestling family, as his grandfather Blackjack Mulligan, his father Mike Rotunda, and his uncles Barry and Kendall Windham were all wrestlers. He also had a younger brother, Bo Dallas, who also became a wrestler. Wyatt started wrestling at an early age, competing in amateur wrestling and football in high school. He attended Troy University, where he played football as a defensive tackle. He dropped out of college in 2009 to pursue a career in professional wrestling. Wyatt signed with WWE in 2009 and was assigned to their developmental territory Florida Championship Wrestling, FCW. He debuted as Alex Rotundo, using his real name, and later changed it to Duke Rotundo. He formed a tag team with his brother Bo and won the FCW Florida Tag Team Championship twice. In 2010, Wyatt was rebranded as Husky Harris and joined the Nexus, a group of rookies who invaded the main roster. He had a brief feud with John Cena and Randy Orton, but was soon sent back to FCW after being injured by Orton. In 2012, Wyatt returned to WWE with a new gimmick, Bray Wyatt, a charismatic cult leader who claimed to have the power to manipulate people's minds. He was accompanied by his followers, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, who formed the Wyatt family. They debuted on the main roster in July 2013 and quickly established themselves as one of the most dominant and mysterious factions in WWE history. Wyatt, whose real name was Windham Rotunda, was a third-generation wrestler who followed the footsteps of his grandfather Blackjack Mulligan and his father Mike Rotunda. He made his WWE debut in 2010 as Husky Harris, a member of the Nexus faction. He later reinvented himself as Bray Wyatt, the leader of the Wyatt family, a cult-like group that terrorized the WWE roster with their eerie promos and supernatural abilities. Wyatt's character evolved over the years, from a swamp-dwelling preacher to a split-personality fiend who hosted a children's show called Firefly Funhouse. He won several championships, including the WWE Championship and the Universal Championship. He also had memorable feuds with stars like John Cena, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, and The Undertaker. Wyatt was known for his creativity and innovation in storytelling and match presentation. He pioneered cinematic matches such as The Final Deletion, The House of Horrors, and The Firefly Inferno. He also introduced iconic characters such as Sister Abigail, The Fiend, and Alexa Bliss. Wyatt's last appearance on WWE television was at WrestleMania 37 in April 2023, where he lost to Randy Orton. He was reportedly released from his contract in July 2023 due to budget cuts. Bray Wyatt's legacy and impact on the wrestling industry cannot be overstated. He was a visionary who pushed the boundaries of storytelling and entertainment with his innovative and captivating character work. He created memorable moments and matches that will live on in the history of WWE and beyond. Wyatt's character was influenced by various sources of horror, such as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Evil Dead, The Exorcist, and The Twilight Zone. He also drew inspiration from real-life figures such as Charles Manson, Jim Jones, David Koresh, and Waylon Mercy. He blended these elements with his own imagination and charisma to create a unique persona that fascinated and terrified fans. Wyatt's character also evolved over time, adapting to different situations and scenarios. He showed his versatility and creativity by switching between different personalities, such as Bray Wyatt the cult leader, Bray Wyatt the Firefly Funhouse host, Bray Wyatt the Fiend, and Bray Wyatt the God. He also introduced new characters and concepts that enriched his mythology, such as Sister Abigail, the Fiend's Mask, the Firefly Funhouse puppets, Alexa Bliss, and the Swamp. However, he had been dealing with health issues since contracting COVID-19 earlier this year, which exacerbated his existing heart problems. Wyatt died in his sleep on August 24, 2023, leaving behind his wife JoJo Offerman and their 2 children. His death shocked and saddened the wrestling world, as many fans and colleagues paid tribute to him on social media. Wyatt was widely regarded as one of the most talented and influential performers of his generation, who inspired many with his passion and creativity. Bray Wyatt will be remembered as a legend who changed the face of wrestling with his unique vision and style. He will be dearly missed by his family, friends, and fans. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. Thank you for everything.